D5. Topic: The sure way out. Text: For my love they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer. Psalm 109:4. One very sure way out of the challenges of life is prayer. If you can pray, you can not end up a prey. If you can pray, you hand over your battles to God. He becomes the one fighting them and defeating all your foes. Every of your little efforts are amplified by him, just like the sling and stone which David used, and it brought down Goliath. With prayer, adversaries become toothless bulldogs because God cages them just as he shut the mouth of the lions, and they could not hurt Daniel even in their den. With prayer, God is resident as the fourth man in the midst of the fire, as he was when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were thrown into the fiery burning furnace. If you give yourself to prayer, God gives himself to you, executing his fierce judgment on those of your adversaries who have sold themselves to the devil to see you down. God himself handles them, thwarting all their efforts against you, just like he took off the chariot wheels of when they were pursuing after the Israelites, and they drove them heavily, and never got to the Israelites. To engage in something else is to leave the real thing that will cripple any adversary or oppositions against you. Haman had the connections he needed in place to bury Mordecai and the Jews. He had the king's backing and funds to spend to implement his desire. More so, it was his place, others were strangers. He thought all was for him, but Mordecai, Esther, and the Jews had the one sure connection that made useless all he had. They had the force of prayer, the sure way out. Haman could connect with the king, but with prayer, they brought on the King of Kings, who has the heart of the kings in his hand and turns it however he pleases. With prayer, Haman's plot backfired on him. Prayer, my Father. My Father. As I begin to pray, I give myself to the lifestyle of prayer. Help me, Lord.
Gospel Afrik TV.